So this is the smallest little Stanley plane, and I have a video showing how this actually works. And you put a 1/4-inch chisel in there, and it's designed to create a little shaving where you can hide a nail behind it. But we use screws nowadays, and it's harder to fit a screw behind a 1/4-inch shaving. So I want to make one that works with a 1/2 inch. So today we're just going to experiment, mess around, and try some things. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to make it out of cheap materials and see how it goes, and have a little bit of fun making one of these for a 1/2 inch. So if I have it in here, let's say something like that, my back pin needs to be way back here from using 1/4 inch. This is here. So let's say nose is here. So the length of the whole plane is that. Okay, that's the length of the plane. The width is going to be 2 of these plus the thickness of the chisel. Let's set it up ever so slightly wider than this. No, let's actually back up a little bit more. That long. That long. One. I need 2. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. Nice and tight. There's one. Brass pin. So now that I've got that angle cut, it doesn't really matter exactly because the wedge will work with it, but I want to move it down a little farther. That's not very nice of a shape, though. Okay. Trois. So, got a bunch of junk on there. Let's get rid of the bunch of junk. Now the fun part. About that far. Of about that. Will it even reach it? No, it will not reach it. How much do I need to wiggle? So here the wedge is all the way in and nice and tight, but it's touching the mouth up front here. So I gotta trim the wedge back a little farther. Just like that. There, iron sticking out. Right tool for the right job. There. So now I can drill down, cover it back up. Do it in a better spot where I'm not running into a previous cut. There. Now I could drill down in there and then glue it back up. You know, it just needs something else. I wonder what I can do to it. So, yeah, that's better. So, 1/2-inch chisel, slide into the edge. Perfect. Isn't that pretty? So there you have it. These are a lot of fun. Now, if you want to see more about this, I have a whole second channel where I go into more detail on what is this, what am I doing, why am I doing it, and I actually talk through what I'm learning, because this is a prototype and I'm learning as we go. So if you want to see more information on that, I have a link down below or in the cards to the second channel, Wood by Wright How To. And on there we do all of the how-to versions where I do teaching and talking and actually communicate. So if you want to see that, link on over there. Also, if you want to see the video about what exactly is this, I have a link to that as well, is the hidden nail plane by Stanley, and it is the smallest plane they could ever make. It's designed for a 1/4-inch chisel, and a lot of people were asking me to make one with the 1/2-inch chisel because it's much better for hiding screws now as opposed to the finished nails that this was designed to hide. So there you go. Fun little project. Learned quite a bit on it. I'd probably change a few things in the future, but I really like it. So I hope you do. If you have any other thoughts, comments, things I could have done better, or even snide remarks, throw those in the comments down below, because that does help the channel. Even when you type in down below, comment down below, that does actually help us out. Thank you. If you want to take it one step farther, though, there are a bunch of names scrolling over here. Those are the patrons on Patreon, and they are the coolest people in the world because they are the ones who keep this channel going. Without patrons, we wouldn't exist. We are completely sponsored by the viewers. So thank you for that. Between patrons and members here on YouTube, we have special perks and things like that, and you really help us keep going. You are the ones who quite literally keep the lights on and allow us to do fun projects like happy little chisel plane. So thank you for helping out the channel. And if you want to find out more about that, there's links to Patreon in the description down below, or click the join button and you can get to see some of these special perks that we have for both. I think I'll do it for now. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Most of the time with the projects, you hear me say, this project really makes me happy. Well, in this case, I decided to make the project happy.